We navigate the house with flashlights, exclusively. She won't tolerate anything brighter than that. Frankly, I'm surprised she even puts up with them. I've been trapped in here for 7 years, the longest of any of us, and I'm still finding new places, new corners to haunt. Today we're lurching in a forgotten field, somewhere. Twilight's just starting to stretch the shadows out, all red and lanky. Wind's picking up too, just before everything goes quiet. That means she's getting ready, hunting in earnest. We'll be on the lookout for stragglers, of course. Them and the explorer types, the naturally nosy. For being so hungry all the time, she sure is a picky eater. We're kept here to act as her lures and for cover. We come and go like normal people living in a normal, if horribly run-down Victorian. We make her presence acceptable, disarming. Sometimes we trick people into coming inside, slow-walking them into her open mouth. Never ends very well. I'm sure the same will happen to us once we fail to convince or she finds someone more deceptive, more willing to feed her. But, for the moment, we're it. She's quite the hunter, let me tell you. A real ambush predator. She always finds that special place where there might have been a building and right next to the sort of people she'd most like to eat. She's also a bit of a chameleon. Well, more of a shape changer, actually. She once crouched down into the form of a ruined ranch-style thing, even sprouted a ratty little yard and a rusted swing set, did herself all up in dirt and wood rot and clinging ivies. She's a tricky girl, she is. Sure, we've all tried to get away at one point or another, but she follows you, tricks you into coming back. Or she eats everyone you ever loved, which makes leaving pretty pointless. I watched her pull every member of my quaint little nuclear family into the furnace, yank them right down into the heating ducts, one by one, straight into the fire. After that, the cobwebbed hollows and liquid shadows seem perfectly suitable for me. Convivial. I don't even hear the screaming anymore. Nope, tuned it right out. Now I'm little more than an unfeeling organ, or living adaptation, built into a haunted house that hunts, kills, and eats. You know, she even grows a bit after each meal. But what really keeps me here, perhaps more than anything else, is that she's not alone. Not by a long shot. She's just a baby, sent out into the world to hone her craft. She came from a very particular city, one that never stays in one place too long, always uprooting, always shambling between open spaces. It's filled with its own decoy population, an entire city's worth. I'm sure that one day my clever little girl will return home after she's proved herself, taking her place on a lane lined with lurching, weather-worn monsters. That's really why I stay here. Truth is, I'm safer in here than you are out there.